All right, guys. I don't think you can hear me. uh, 1 second. Oh my God. Hello? There we go. Maybe you can hear me now. Frickin' A, dude. My volume, for some reason, went kaput. It was gone. It was literally completely gone. Let me know if I'm too loud or anything. I'm trying to adjust it. For some reason, all those settings got completely screwed up. Let me know if everything's okay, guys, because I literally don't know. Let me know on your end. Everything got screwed up for some reason this time around. I have no idea why. So just bear with me 1 second. Let me know, too, if you guys can, real quick. Let me know if you can hear me. Because if you can't, that's going to be super awkward. Going to be super freaking awkward. You're good night. Okay, so you can hear me? Lord. But CG, thank you so much for telling me, man. I'm super happy for you. You have a lot to be proud of there, reaching your next subscriber goal. And I just hope I sound okay. Still worried about that. You were hearing me all that time? That's weird. On mine, it was showing the volume was 0. It was showing that there was like no sound coming at all. So, that's pretty weird. All right. Let me know if my voice is too quiet as well, because now I really don't know how the volumes are going to be ranging. If you can't hear me at any point, please let me know. But we're heading to Dathomir today. And thank you guys for being here. I don't know if I said that already. I'm all twisted around because that intro freaking screwed me up, not having volume, at least according to what I could see. We're going to Dathomir. That's the planet of Darth Maul, and it's going to be something else. It's going to be intense.
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there.
Yeah, CG 1500. I'm guessing is what you got to, right?
Put on the Manus once we arrive.
I think that was your goal.
Cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful.
But I'm happy for you, man. I really am.
Known as the NIGHTSISTERS.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves.
Thank you, Dreamer. I appreciate you.
Deception, illusion, manipulation.
You're right. Yeah, 1500.
Like
awesome.
Someone I used to know.
During
hey,
the
dude, I'm
Clone
happy
Wars,
for you.
The sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I think.
Coming up on
Dreamer,
our
didn't you
creepy
take a nap today, though?
destination.
So you
Grab
should
some
be
seat,
good.
kid.
You should be A-okay. You're well rested. I am exhausted. Oh, and CG, you're not in the Discord, so you haven't heard. I have my final interview with a job tomorrow. So, man, I'm hoping I can get that job. So I know you've said before you're religious, but I don't know if you pray. If you do, you could throw a word in there for the big man, or for me. I would really appreciate it because, man, it's got me pretty stressed. But I'm really hoping that I can make it.
I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I need a second.
Thank you, CG. I appreciate you, man. Do I have to talk to her right now?
I know we haven't been on great terms, but can I talk to you about something?
I don't want to talk to her.
Hold that thought.
I don't want to talk to her right now. I don't want to talk to her right now. Oh, crap. I can't climb these yet. I forgot you've got to get, like, the hook thingies. You prayed in advance? Well, hey. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Man, it would... It'd be amazing.
There.
Ooh, I forgot about those things. I forgot about those things.
Being friendly.
Rick! I tried, but my brain wouldn't turn off. But I'm full of coffee. I had a third one. Dude, you're crazy. You're crazy. No, he didn't see me. Dreamer, that lightsaber throw. You see that? Oh, is that killing me?
Thanks, BD.
Bane back spider? The heck's a Bane back? What kind of Bane we talking here? You're all drugged up. I believe you. You seem like the type, Dreamer. No offense. Just kidding. Just kidding. Bane from Batman is known for his back breaking. That is true. He has broken quite a few backs in his day. Most notoriously Batman's. And death in the family, I believe, is what it was. Oh, oh, I'm out of force. That is such an unfortunate mechanic, running out of the force. Ooh. Heck yeah. Cool. Alright, shortcut unlocked. Thought that it was nightfall. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're correct. It was nightfall. Death in the family was a different one. I get it. Yeah, I get those two confused for whatever reason. But yes, you are 100% right. It was nightfall.
Let's look. A warning?
Dude, Dreamer, I threw it like 20 times at the end of last stream. What do you mean? I threw it a good deal last time at the end.
Looks like the Zepho were here.
I guess that means you fell asleep at the end of last
This
stream.
place seems abandoned.
I see how it is. It's Marin.
You trespass.
That's her name,
Jedi.
right?
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden
Oh,
to you.
a couple of
Leave at
Zabraks.
once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Blame Knight.
Come on, hit him!
I don't know if that's a valid excuse. Wait, what?
He's hurt.
Okay. They both like to tag team me. That ain't cool.
Come, fight me. Not denied.
Okay.
BD, here!
Stim me, BD.
You don't have real power. And I coward.
Did you call me, sir? Call me the C word?
No, outsider.
Coward? I realize saying the C word makes that a bit more suspicious than it should be. Alright, easy enough. Oh, I should scan their
Something
bodies.
interesting?
Am I looking forward to Superman? I am, yeah. Although I'm a bit worried, because some of the early reviews have not been great. Some of the early reviews for Superman so far have been pretty awful, actually. So I'm really hoping it's not going to be as bad as
BD,
those say it
can you
is.
slice it?
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Yep, there you go. What's that?
How about
BD?
blame time zone? I know you're not looking forward to Superman, but yeah, I don't know. I've heard some pretty not good stuff from the reviews that I've seen, so it sounds like it's just gonna be another James Gunn movie on the list of James Gunn movies. So, oh, that might be incredibly exciting to some people to see the same old, same old. To me, that's probably gonna get old pretty quick. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with it, because I really don't know. but I'm definitely going to see it.
One open.
You are looking forward to Superman? I thought you said it looked terrible. You just blew my mind.
Oh, nice.
First time you saw Bane break Batman's back was Batman the Animated from 2004. Batman Animated 2004. I don't remember him ever breaking Batman's back in an animated film. Which one are you talking about? What? Weird. First couple teasers didn't look good, but some of the later advertising looked more promising. Okay. I hadn't heard you change your opinion on that one. Well, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I am cautiously optimistic. But I'm also worried that it's just going to be more James Gunn garbage. Because, I mean, I like James Gunn as a director, but all of his movies feel very similar. And from the reviews I'm seeing, it hasn't changed. Grimace? Is that you? Grimbo? It's because that age is getting to you, Night? What do you mean? What do you mean that age is getting to me? I mean, we are fastly approaching my birthday, so, you know, I am going to be slightly older. 27 years old. Oh, man. Basically in the grave already. But how are you, Grimace? How was your Monday? I'm glad you're here, man. Scene of Superman being injured and needing Krypto's help didn't work for you, but seeing more of Superman being strong while Lex Luthor being villainous helped you feel more interested. Okay.
BD, what's this?
Yeah, I'm definitely super curious about the movie. I'm definitely going to watch it.
Let's take a look.
I plan on seeing it in IMAX. I was hoping I could see it tomorrow, but it's looking like that's not going to happen. I'll probably have to wait and see it Friday. Maybe even Saturday. But I'm definitely seeing it this weekend no matter what. The one that fights Dracula?
Night Sister.
Okay, so
Her craft.
The Batman. That's what that one was called. And yeah, Batman versus Dracula. I do remember that film. I've actually watched that series a lot, but I don't remember him ever breaking Batman's back. I mean, the first appearance of Bane in that show, he did injure him really bad, and he had to wear his, like, special suit because he was too injured, but I don't remember his back being broken. I think it was just, like... I think he was just critically injured. I don't remember it emphasizing his back being broken. But I could be wrong. It's been a long time. God, where's your cane, dude? Okay. Primus, I know I'm getting up there in age, buddy, but I'm not freaking elderly. I'm not senile yet.
This door's not budging.
I haven't quite gotten to the point of being demented. Hopefully I never get demented. That stuff... Ugh, man, yeah. Dementia runs in my family, and I just pray to God I don't get that. I do not want to get that at all. You vaguely remember him break his back? It's been so long. Yeah, it's been a very long time for me. I just remember him being in like a freaking full body cast. What are we talking about? Well, right now we're talking about Batman 2004 and whether or not Bane in his first appearance in the show broke Batman's back, or if he was just severely injured. Because I don't remember there being a back break, but again, I could be wrong.
Look all you have.
Oh, snap. He gone.
You have sealed your fate.
Darth Maul's brothers aren't doing so hot. Oh, frick. Golly. Oh, you already know, Dreamer, that Grimace is looking forward to Superman. And I think we all are. I've just, like, personally, I'm allowing myself to be hesitant just in case I'm disappointed. That way, I don't get disappointed. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, and then be pleasantly surprised, or just not be surprised at all. That's my motto. Oh, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Try harder.
Try harder? Pretty sure I can't try harder.
Come back here.
Nice. Superman, yes, I am, but it needs to come sooner because they keep releasing little bits of the movie and I don't want to speak because I'm starting to lose patience. Yeah, it is annoying how many teasers they're putting out, if I'm being honest with you. It's like they're giving away the whole movie for free just to get people hyped, but it's also like you're kind of ruining the surprises. What the freak was that? Okay.
No. I will strike you.
You're gonna try to strike me. I'm gonna throw you off a ledge. Man.
EBD.
Superman films tend to be good. That's true.
There's something in there.
But James Gunn films tend to be okay. It's just like fatigue. Like, I don't think he's a bad director or anything, but I also just think he's kind of like, it's just very samey. You know what I mean? I want to see something very different. Like, I want to see a version of Superman that I've never imagined before. You know what I mean? I want to see one that's just different.
EBD. Take a look.
Guardians 3 and 1, hello?
Found something.
Yeah. Again, I love Guardians. I just don't think, like every movie James Gunn has done in some way feels similar to Guardians and vice versa. Like Suicide Squad that he did, that was just Guardians of different characters. Peacemaker, kind of the same thing, kind of just Guardians of different characters. So it's like, it's all very samey. That is my only beef with it. But again, I loved those movies. Not Suicide Squad, but like Guardians 1 and 3. I loved those movies. But I don't want to see a Guardians movie where Superman's the lead. I want to see a Superman movie. That's it. You know? Only got freaking 3 colors, really? Seems crazy to me. It's fine, we're not gonna do anything with it. See the hope again. Movie could be great or it could be bad, but even if it's bad, David could still be a very, very good Superman. That's true. I agree with that. I just know that from the reviews I've been seeing, the early reviews, people are kind of saying what I'm worried about. That they're getting James Gunn fatigue.
Stim, BD. Thanks, BD.
You're skipping again. But something that like really weirded me out. Did you guys see like the backlash that James Gunn was getting for a comment he made in a recent video? If you know what I'm talking about, raise your hand. If you don't, then I'll just explain it. But it's honestly hilarious to me.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Is it critics saying that or regular audience? Regular audience. It's a lot of regular audience saying that, and that's the thing that's scaring me. Because critics don't have access to early review it yet. But some of the people that have gone to like the premieres and stuff are the ones that are saying that. And that's the scary thing. When the fans are saying it, then it's something to be worried about. People are determined to hate it, honestly, so you have to see it for yourself. I don't think they are. Most people are super excited for this movie. What do you mean they're determined to hate it? People really want a good Superman film.
You cannot break me.
Goodbye. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious if any of you guys have heard the backlash. You to follow your own opinion, not someone else's. I agree with you completely. But
You met the resident
I still like to
Night
read
Sister.
the other opinions to get a gauge.
Most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber. No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Is that Troy Baker again?
Who are you? No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of
I'm pretty sure that's freaking Troy
extinct
Baker.
cultures and dead philosophers.
Dude's in every
Study
game.
the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister. Oh, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
There are Zack Snyder Superman fans that are rioting. I haven't heard anything about that. I have not heard a dang thing about that. Backlash on what? Yeah, so in an interview, James Gunn recently said, like, he can't worry about, like, haters on social media and stuff, or something along those lines. Because it could just be some 12-year-old in India. And people were, like, offended and calling him a racist and stuff because he said a 12-year-old in India. But, like,
You cannot stand against us.
that's so stupid.
Prepare to die, outsider.
Like, it's not racist for saying, like, oh, it's just some 12-year-old kid in India. Like, why would anyone... I just don't understand
It's
people.
climbable, but not without equipment.
It's honestly so obnoxious.
Die!
Like, he literally just said something totally random and people took it as a racist thing. And it's like, he's literally just saying it out of the blue. And then the next day, this was what, like, really annoyed me about the
Can't
whole
believe we
thing.
made it.
Like, he caved in
sure
to
know
the
how to
peer
have fun.
pressure of everyone calling him racist. And then the next day, James Gunn was like, I love Indians. Indians are amazing. He's like, I actually, for this Superman movie, I took a lot of inspiration from Bollywood. Bollywood films are a huge inspiration for this new Superman movie. And I was like, dude, what? Because you said something that freaking 10 losers in their underwear thinks was racist, you're suddenly caving to that and saying that this movie was inspired by Bollywood films and that you love India? That was just so weird to me. It's like, again, he didn't even say anything offensive, but everyone took it as being offensive, so he felt the need to go out there and say that, and it's just like, what? I don't know, I find that super stupid. But backlash, that's racist in what way, shape, or form? Because he called out in Indian specifically. He didn't just say, like, he didn't just say some person, like, he specified an Indian child. He didn't just, like, say some random person, you know what I mean? Like, he could have easily said some random person, hater, whatever, but instead he said some Indian kid and specified that. So people were like, oh, he doesn't like Indians. He's a racist. Dude. What are you all on about? So yeah, it's just really stupid. People are offended by everything these days, and it's crazy.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
Whoa!
No. He was right about you.
Who?
What is that noise?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters. They will have their revenge.
You just reanimated her dead sister's corpses for me to brutalize? That's messed up, girl. That's messed up, girl. Have some respect for the dead. Oh, well. They gone. We'll be rioting next to opening doors? That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that. That's moronic.
More undead.
Nice!
Leave
Any of you
this
know
place.
who Tyrone Magnus is? I have never heard that name in my life. Who is Tyrone Magnus?
Now, BD.
Who would that be, Grimace?
We will never kneel before you.
I have never known anyone ever named Tyrone. He is a big Snyder fanboy. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that dude. Okay, get off me.
Not feeling so
Okay.
great, BD. Feeling much better.
And
Thanks.
people get annoyed with him, including me. Listen, I don't have social media. The only thing the only way I learn anything that's going on with like fandoms or in the world is through YouTube. So if it doesn't pop up on YouTube, I don't know anything about it. So Tyrone Magnus, I don't know anything about him. Or if I do, it was so forgettable that I forgot it. I don't in general pay attention to Snyder fans. I really like the Zack Snyder stuff.
Why does that Night Sister keep following
And
us?
I was pretty upset about it when it was
So you're called
ruined
the
by
Force
The Rock,
Builders.
you know.
I've never seen it used
He
this way before.
destroyed the entire
We better
universe.
stay on our toes.
That was pretty upsetting.
You have toes?
And
Any
yeah,
idea what that
didn't
flying
appreciate that
creature
at all.
is?
But it's done, it's over with. It's time to move
Let's hope
on.
we don't find out.
I think it's completely pointless to still be whining and fussing around about it. I think that's genuinely super stupid. But hey, again, that's my 2 cents. I don't know. I don't know anything about the fandom beyond my own beliefs and thoughts on it. Because I just don't care. It's over, it's done. Why even still talk about it? You know what I mean? Dude, why did... I just grazed the side of my freaking headphone. And that one little tiny graze turned on noise canceling. Golly, Lord Almighty. Can't stand that. Anyway, we're back.
Yep, there you go. Okay, BD, what is it?
You know, it's Tyrone Magnus. I have nothing against him, but his videos aren't great. I don't think it was racist, but I think people these days want to take things to their advantage and destroy someone. Yeah, exactly. He wants the Snyderverse back and everything, and is absolutely demolishing and hating on the Superman movie. Yeah, he's on YouTube. Yeah, I don't... Listen, most of the time, whenever I see videos of people talking about Snyderverse, I don't even bother. Because again, my whole thought process is it's done, it's over. Why are we still talking about it? Because again, like, we can talk about it in hindsight. Like, yeah, those were great movies, or you can say, yeah, they were terrible movies, and you just be wrong. But, you know, like, feel free to state your opinions in the past tense. But like, why is anyone still discussing it like it's gonna make a comeback? Because like, that just doesn't make sense. Okay, bro. Golly. Okay.
You can match me?
I do, actually. Okay. Are you serious? Dude, why can I not aim at the guy I'm trying to aim at?
Prepare to die, Jedi.
Sometimes this game is so janky. God.
Your life is worth it. Before he recovers. This pain means nothing. Bleed, vermin.
You just said something about bleeding Thurman? What? See Ben Affleck Batman and still wish him could get to his Gotham. But it'll never happen. So it doesn't matter anymore. Again, this is always my mindset of stuff. It's like, what is the point? It's the same with like the Arkham conversations. Like I don't really care about like what could have been or what could have been better. Like I'm fine with what we got, and it didn't need to be any better or anything for me.
Another step.
Like, I know that's devastating to you, Dreamer, but like, again,
Help, please.
the games were what they were. They're not gonna change because they're published, they're out. It doesn't matter.
Someone was hunted here.
Like you can't change a thing that already was. So why reflect on it like you can? Maybe I'm a weirdo. Did you shoot your spider friend? Golly. Yeah, Grimace, do you like watch the guy? I was hoping for Michael Keaton to be in more DC films. You already know how I feel on that one. The guard needs to come back. If we ever play that game again and the guard does come back, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, if we get like a few years in and everyone decides that we want to go back and see Arkham Origins again.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
And then we get that same freaking bug and the guard is back. I don't know. That's gonna be nuts. With all my love for Batman Arkham, I'm still looking forward to see more and different adaptations of Batman. Like, you don't know how much I wanted to love Gotham Knights. Dude, same. I wanted to love Gotham Knights horribly bad. But not recently. A whole bunch of BS on the movie. It irritates me. I'm like, dude, just shut up. He's a little ridiculous. I mean, most people are, though, with their opinions. Are you serious? What the freak even? That's the thing, is like, nowadays, everyone has been so coddled and so... Oh man, this is gonna sound so bad, but it's just the truth. And if you don't know it as the truth, then I'm so sorry. But the reality is, everyone right now in the world, at least in America, is so coddled, and no one has ever told that they're wrong. Everyone's always given a voice. Everyone's always trying to force their way into being heard and like trying to force people to care about it. But the reality is, most people don't care. Like, if you want to freak out about something, that's your prerogative, sure, whatever. But like, I think it's super annoying, man, that people decide to go on the internet and whine and complain and moan and groan about how much they hate a thing. I find that completely annoying. So I don't bother watching stuff like that because it's just irritating. Like, why do I want to sit here and listen to you have a freaking 10-minute conversation to your freaking video camera about how much you hate something? I really don't. Like, what in your right mind thinks
Good job, BD.
that I need to hear that? Or want to hear that? Or that makes good content? Like, some people just have to be told. It's like, dude, again, it's like those people who go on American Idol. They've been told their whole lives that they can sing and that they've got this amazing voice and that they need to be heard and that the world needs to hear them, and they go on American Idol and sound like a freaking like penguin of Madagascar or something. They just sound god-awful. That was a bad example. But you know what I mean? Like, they just go on there and sound truly terrible, and it's like, wow. Maybe if someone actually loved you, they would tell you that you're terrible to spare you the pain. In my mind, that's like the ultimate grace and mercy to somebody, is being honest. Even if honesty hurts, at least honesty is... It's just important. Some people just don't know anything, and they need someone to just give them some brutal honesty. It's literally necessary. And again, it doesn't have to be mean. It can come from a place of love, which, if you ever do it to somebody, I highly encourage coming at it from a place of love and explaining that to them first. That way they don't think you're attacking them. But some people just need to hear the truth. That's just the fact. Want to see Arkham Origins again for the guard? I mean, again, maybe one day down the road we will. Back then, though, I thought he was hilarious. He was great back then. Interesting. So he did a full 180. Yeah, get what you mean. I love making stories and writing them, so sometimes I like to fantasize and build something to look forward to seeing in the next game, you know? Yeah, that makes sense. Right with you, my dude. Hey! Grimace, thank you. Yeah, no, I just think it's crazy. Like, I'm a very opinionated person. I like to give my opinions, but I'm not going to freak out, and you guys have seen this. I'm not going to freak out when you guys disagree with me, because guess what? We freaking disagree all the time. If I freaked out every time you guys disagreed with me, none of you would still be here.
Not unless we have no other choice.
None of you would be subscribed to me. Because that would just be freaking ridiculous. But instead, we gracefully disagree, and we kindly disagree, and we understand that we're different people with different belief systems, and we respect that. So, you know, it just kind of makes sense. Oh my lord.
A path by the gate?
Good lord. Good lord. I literally don't know how I just survived that. I have no memory of this place. That was a Gandalf quote. Wait, what? Oh. A voice can be enjoyable to hear, but if it's actually something to hear, you know, hate can come from love and passion for that subject. I agree with you now. Regardless of different opinions on different topics, I think that we can all agree that the guard is amazing. CG, did you just unite everybody? No, but yeah, no, the guard is definitely amazing. I just hope to God again. I don't want to meet the guard again. Because that will mean I have to restart the DLC all over again. And that was a nightmare.
Over here, BD.
Again, the guard's amazing. But that was such a nightmare having to restart the DLC. What's the point of any of that? Like when I say something is kinky and Knight freaks out. Just kidding. Okay. The guard could end political debates because he's that cool. You don't think Grimace knows about the guard? I don't know if Grimace knows about the guard either. I don't think he was around for that, or he could have been. I don't remember when Grimace showed up. Nope. There you go. Grimace is pre-guard. Okay, yeah, so Grimace. A little explanation then. A little backstory for the guard. When I played the Arkham Origins DLC... See, I feel like I shouldn't go down there yet. When I played the Arkham Origins DLC, there was a specific guard, like a security guard in one of the areas, and it was totally bugged out. Okay. That was a really weird scream there, guy.
How could anyone survive here?
Anyway, let me try to do this now that I can focus up. So, yes, we go in this area. It's like completely locked down. There's only one way out, and it's the way you came in. All the other entrances are blocked off because the guard who is there keeps saying over and over and over again that Batman should go check up on the guard, which is another security guard. He said you should go check up on the guard. And no matter how many times I tried to freaking get out of that area, that stupid guard kept saying that we needed to go check on the guard over and over and over again. He wouldn't stop, and we were stuck there for like, what, 30 minutes or something? I mean, it was crazy. It was just an endless loop of like, we should go check up on the guard, we should go check up on the guard, and like, there was no one to check up on. There was nothing. It was completely bugged. And I was losing my mind. All this time, you have no idea what y'all are talking about? Funniest thing. Yeah, there is a dedicated short to it, Grimace. It's definitely worth a watch. Okay, man, these women are strong. Oh, my Lord in heaven! Ah! Go away! Ah! Golly. On Discord. What part was it in Origins? It's the only one, so it was the Cold Heart DLC.
You know, don't you?
I think that was only one part. Maybe it was two parts.
What you found?
I think it was one part, though. I think it was one part. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Yeah, it was a whole thing. And then it never got any better, so I had to completely restart the entire DLC.
Ship crashed. We were fleeing from something.
But I feel bad for these corpses that we keep defiling. This lady's all upset that all her sisters are dead and we keep just like brutalizing their bodies. Seems terrible, honestly. Hang over there. Having trouble dealing with strong woman's night? Like that sounded bad. Well, it sounded bad because it was very improper English. So for that reason, yes, it sounded bad. But yes, I am having trouble dealing with strong womans. If you must know, Dream.
What is it, BD?
New lightsaber switch. Well, that sucketh. Thank God. Like nobody in history has focused more on the guard from the game than anybody else. You're like the biggest guard fans. You're not wrong. I don't think anyone else on the planet ever had that issue. I think that was a completely unique experience.
We will end you. He is recovering.
Frick.
Brothers, aid me.
Oh.
Prepare to die, Jedi. Forward.
Are they both dead?
Lives in fear.
Neither of them are dead. Great.
BD, I need help.
Come, fight me.
He didn't die? Crap nonsense is this?
There is no place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
He's still alive.
Calm. I'm certainly no match for your power.
Okay.
Made a mistake.
These ladies are freaking ticking me off, man. Why are they everywhere? Grimace, does all the silence mean you're watching it now? I'm gonna take it as that. It's either that or he left. What? Where? Okay. This is a very, very confusing planet. Everything looks the same. Everything.
Only death awaits you here.
Ooh, freaky. Whisper to me again, Night Sissy. It would be great to see. There is a low chance that in Arkham Origins, your save file would get corrupted and deleted, so I'm looking forward to seeing that happen tonight. I've gone in there again. It's still installed on my PC. I've gone back again and played it just for fun. My save file has not been corrupted. Why haven't I done that one yet? Increase all lightsaber damage? Dude. Night Sissy, what? Yeah, they're called Night Sisters. The guard is to Batman what Samwise is to Frodo. I feel like it's more of a Gollum and Samwise situation. Samwise puts up with the guard. I'm sorry. Batman puts up with the guard, but he really gets pretty irritated by him.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
Because he asks so much of him. About to be a monster? The Batman loves the guard. It's Man-Bat. But his dad. This seems like a fight I can't win. Okay. Let's switch between targets. Dude. Can I, like, hit this guy? I don't want to kill this bat. It feels wrong.
BD!
What'd the bat ever do to me? Except try to kill me. Okay, headbutt. Like I'm not doing nothing to this guy. Trying to kill me with echolocation?
Hey, BD.
This is not good. Ew! Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Help, please.
Got him in the butt. Oh! Why couldn't I move, dude? Back off, bro. What the freak were you aiming at, Cal Kestis? Dude, Grimace left at the worst time. My man's missing the most interesting fight yet.
BD, I need help.
I have no more stims. This is not a good situation. Oh my. Didn't see that coming. Ugh. Why, dude? What the freak is the target lock, man? I'm definitely gonna die and have to restart this whole entire thing. Love that crap. Nope. What the heck is he aiming at? I'm done. You guys saw the target lock, right? That's not me. That was literally stupid. Proves that Man-Bat is too much for the Star Wars universe. Need to call Batman. I don't know. I don't know if we can call that canon. The game was bugged as frick. It was literally atrocious. Super glad I have to redo that all. Freaking done with target lock. Come up. Ugh. I feel like this is a very unfortunate area to be hitting this thing.
BD, here.
Use Leviosa. Wait, wrong franchise. Hey, Locust, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
Another step.
It's Leviosa. Stay back, Pat Daddy. Ooh. Ew, right up in there. Dude, hey, what's going on? Seriously, Sam, dude. Ah! This thing sucks.
Right here, BD.
This is gonna take me a while. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Please stop. Right in the flipper. What do you call that? Ugh. Yeah, glad to have you here, Sam. I hope your Monday's going well. And oh, you didn't know Bradley Cooper was playing Jor-El? No, I didn't know that. I'm amazed you knew that, frick.
Spin, BD.
Ah! Dude,
Hey, BD.
I'm screwed. I'm gonna die again. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, stay back. Stay back. Whoa. I'm very scared. Oh. Man, dude. He's running away. Dude. I could have had it.
I think it's gone.
Literally could have had it.
BD?
Rick. That's very annoying. That means I'm gonna have to fight him again. Oh. Finally, after 10 deaths, I died one time. I died one time, Dreamer. 10 deaths. Just trying to make me look bad on a regular basis. But Locust, how's your day going, man? Or is he already gone? Yeah, Grimace. So I'm very excited that Bradley Cooper is playing Jor-El. I freaking love Bradley Cooper. Wasn't intentional. One death I meant. Oh, okay. Sure, it wasn't intentional. It never is with you. Also, guys, if you haven't liked already, it would be really appreciated. That's the only time I'm gonna say it, because I don't like berating you guys with that. But again, it's very appreciated if you do.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Okay. A little bit of history there, Cal. Is that a shortcut? One death, you meant. I don't trust you, Dreamer. You're a sketchy guy. You definitely meant 10. It's like an area I can't go back from. We're not gonna go there.
Stay low, buddy.
Oh, ooh!
Don't let it hit you.
That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's not great. How are we faster than this thing? Someone explain that to me.
We're gonna die.
Dude, don't stab it in the foot. Dude, this poor creature. Holy crap. Am I supposed to land back on it? That's going to hurt.
Here we go again.
What the heck, man? Oh. Grimace. Of course I'm gonna say Robert Pattinson. But I know that won't happen.
I don't know how we're gonna get down from this. It's a long drop.
I really don't have another one in mind, man. He's so perfect for it.
Jump again. Okay, I
Do
trust
you have another one in mind? Oh, this is so fun. Dude, this poor creature. Holy crap. And Cal definitely just broke every bone in his body.
You okay? Yeah, I'm great. Wish I could say the same for this creature,
Gorgara
though.
defeated. Freaking poor Gorgara. Dang, man. Here. How the heck? Where am I? I don't even know. That's very confusing. Yeah, I will never agree with that one, CG. Sorry to burst that bubble. That dude would not. He's too soft-spoken. He doesn't have the physique. Yeah. That would be a hard pass for me. Nice guy and everything, but yeah. Grimace, though, do you have one in mind, or are you just throwing that question out there and then not answering it? Come on now. You know that I'm gonna turn around and ask you. And don't say Shakira. That's all I'm saying. I'm not familiar with a lot of, like, younger actors, so that's part of, like, my problem with not being able to have an opinion on one, because I don't like a lot of the current generation of actors out there. I like the Brad Pitts and Bradley Coopers of the world, you know what I mean? Ah, that moon. I think it's a moon. Eve. Burns, the first person to host Blue's Clues, which is about guys looking for clues and their dog Blue, leaving them to find. Shakira Knight, you don't want to see her as Batgirl or Batwoman? No, I don't want to see her as Batman. Or anybody, honestly. Oh man, Grimace just gonna leave me hanging, alone in the dark, wandering forever. Not even a flashlight or anything. So sad. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I feel like this is the right way. Heck freaking no, it wasn't. All right. That was way the heck the wrong way. Ha!
The Night Sister used this bowl for mixing potions and elixirs. Some were medicine.
Maximum force increased. Oh, good. Couldn't be more thrilled about that. This area does not look familiar to me at all. But I've 100%ed this game. Ew. Like freaking Joker themed. White, purple, and green? The junk is that? Joseph Gordon-Levitt might be a good Batman. He'd have to bulk the heck up, and he's also getting a little bit too old. It'd have to be someone young like the new Superman, David Cornsweet, in order to get longevity out of the actor. So Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I think, is a little bit past age on that. And that would also be, I feel like, a conflict of interest since he was already Robin in the Dark Knight movies. Moments like these, I really freaking wish there was a fast travel. Lord. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's take the 1.5 year long journey. What do you want now, BD? Honest question, when they start using force, would it make them fart too because they're pushing their bodies so hard to use the force? The force flows through them. I don't. What kind of question is that? I believe that it's an honest question, but that is a cursed question. Rick. Timothy Chalamet could play Batman. I once again could not agree with you less on that one. But I am not a Timothy Chalamet fan. I only liked him in Dune, but he is very, very, very skinny. He also doesn't have the voice or believability for Bruce Wayne, I don't think. Yeah, that would also be like a hard pass for me. Why could I go over there if there was nothing there? Your pleasure, your pleasure. Okay. Of course it was. You like him in Wonka?
That's the bridge into their village.
Yeah, I mean, he's been...
I doubt they expected us to come back.
He's been fine enough in some
There's
stuff,
gotta be a
but
stealthier way in.
I really don't think he would be a good Batman, personally. But like I said, I don't know many other young actors at this point. I feel like they'd almost have to pick someone new and undiscovered.
Honestly, I
Like,
had
David
no idea this was here
Cornsweet
when
is
I
not
pulled
a
the bridge
big
down.
actor at all.
I just wanted to see what would happen. Like you and the cutter on Kashyyyk.
Not many people know him at all. He was in like 2 guest star appearances on TV shows and a couple very small films. But he's not like a big time actor by any stretch. That one's gross. So, I don't know. I feel like if they did that, I'd potentially be okay with it.
Too many. Too dangerous. We should kill him. No, we take him to Brother Viscus.
But it would all just depend.
Yep, there you go.
Thought about it.
Let's see what
Got
you
some
found.
Force Unleashed. An actor would always act really intense to use the Force. Yeah, he wasn't trained properly on how to use it, so it's a struggle for him, but I wouldn't say that means that he's passing gas on the regular. But you know, with that much strain, maybe he was. Maybe he's the special case in that scenario. Because he did try real hard. Stormtroopers never take off their helmets. Does that mean they never shower? No, they do take off their helmets all the time. Cleanliness is important to the Empire. That's why everything in them always looks so squeaky clean. They take off their helmets on the regular, just not in combat scenarios. It's like you don't go to your work job and take off your uniform mid-shift. You know what I mean? The stormtroopers have their helmets on at all times, but I'm not a Star Wars expert by any means. Yeah, no, they don't. When they're doing their jobs, when they're like in combat and stuff, yeah, no, they don't take them off. I think you're thinking of Mandalorians. Mandalorians are supposed to wear their helmets at all times, and they're only supposed to take them off in private.
You cannot stand against us.
They have a thing with exposure. They don't want people to see their faces. Their identity remains hidden.
You don't have real power.
Dude, come on, please. Good God. Oh, man. Lord. Something in there? Mandalorians never shower? They definitely do. But again, they only take their masks off or their helmets off in private. But it also depends on the type of Mandalorian. It's specific to the class. And specific to, like, their beliefs. Because not all of them believe the same things. They're very diverse. If there was a Jedi... There was a Jedi who was popular for its gassing. Like, look out, it's the gassing Jedi. What's up with farting? You know?
This does not deter me.
What's on your mind there, Dreamer?
Your blows are weak.
Are you trying to tell us something?
You can jump high.
I can jump high.
Don't let him evade.
Who said that? Do not let him evade you.
Brothers, stand with me. I will avenge
Alright,
my
he did. You're gonna do what now? Do you mean there are some who don't shower? When did I say that? I'm so confused. Can't judge Dreamer because when my friends were doing a Matrix replay, I suggested that Neo asked Morpheus for a fresh pair of pants because he crapped his pants. Man, you guys are something else. Wicked AIs like All about the farting. I guess Dreamer's making up for it today. DG with the crap in the pants. I don't know. You guys are an interesting bunch.
Stop this nonsense, trespasser! This pain me.
Even stand a chance. Just messing and making jokes. The first one was an honest question, but others were jokes.
What is it, BD?
A Felion. I can't see any of these colors. It's like totally bugged. That's really fun. Dude. I gotta be lurking around every corner, you freaking creep. Okay, and I'm out of stuff. Alright, got him. Yeah, that pot just evaporated when I touched it.
I grow tired of waiting for instruction from the sister. This intruder must be dealt with.
Feeling pretty confused at this point where I'm going. Like, I'm nowhere near the dang objective. Oh my lord. Why is this so confusing? Dude.
I'll destroy you.
You guys gotta calm down. Yeah, this area is very confusing. Yeah, this area is very confusing. Everything looks the same and feels the same. Gosh. Crazy. Can I just walk across the plank? Music is getting all spooky. Heck's that
Cal,
about?
have you found the tomb?
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Grease is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes. I'm coming out of a Night Brother village
Grease
now.
saw someone
Hoping to
walking
get back on
outside the
track.
mantis?
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
You had trouble with it a lot? I wouldn't even necessarily say I'm having too much trouble. It's just like, it's a lot, you know? It constantly feels like I'm going the wrong way, but apparently I'm going the right way. And it's just the most dang roundabout route in the entire planet. Sir? I don't need none of that right now. Thanks for the correction, Knight. I guess I'm losing my vision. Glasses. Might need to see somebody for that one. I can't help you there.
Down there! Come! Fight me!
I'd rather not fight you, sir. I've already fought you like 12 times. I'm not interested in you or your brothers.
No sign of that old man. I wonder if the Night Brothers got him.
But now I can finally climb that wall.
Come back here!
I'd rather not. You all kind of suck anyway. I'd rather just move on. They offer me no challenge, so I just leave. Oh, wow. Ooh. That was pretty easy. I hate how they attack one more time after they're already technically dead. That is wild. You ever heard any cursed questions about Star Wars universe? Yeah, you asking if they fart when they use the Force. That's a cursed question. Or any other mediums? I mean, listen. I don't know who you think's asking me questions. I don't have friends besides you guys.
Now, BD.
And again, I don't have social media, so like, I'm not really seeing any online either. Of course, there's more. Oh, there's... Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Here's another one, BD.
That ended up being kind of easy.
BD.
Other than that farting. No.
Let's see what you found.
Homestead. I don't care about that one. Things are gross, dude. Really nasty. I do not like looking at them. Oh. This is that chest that I saw. I thought it was up there.
Yep, there you go.
My bad.
What you got there?
Outlaw. Oh, snap. I just get like a... Dude, I just got like a fully blacked out outfit and poncho. Heck yeah. Cal Kestis is slowly becoming a Sith Lord. Is there anything even down there? Oh, a new stem. Heck yeah. Haven't gotten a new stem in a long time.
With this, you and I are gonna be unstoppable. There.
That's amazing. I have 5 now. Thought Cal was a Jedi. Not the way I play him. Alright, let's go. We're finally going to the right area. After like a year and a half of searching. Whoop.
Hey, BD, let's go.
That could have easily been missed.
Want to check it out? Yes. Let's take a look.
Once again, I can't even... Let's try it, I guess, because I can't see it. Wow, a big vase.
My friend, we've reached the tomb of Kesits.
That was great talking to you, dude. Dude. Alright, Grimace. I gotta ask you your own question next time you come, but thank you for stopping by for a bit, man. Love you back. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man. I appreciate you coming by for as long as you
Whatever
could.
that was, it's gone.
Keeping slash. You can ask in Discord later. Sweet. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. If I remember, I'll try to remember. Oh, heck. I'm a child again.
Hey, Cal.
A clone trooper.
Ready for a rematch later?
Yeah, anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right, then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Said they're working on a third game with Cal. I haven't heard anything about that. Last I heard, he was getting moved to live action and they were done with the games.
I heard we're getting new orders soon. Finally. I'm ready to be going.
But no, I don't really care what they do in the games. I just want more
You're
of the
in a
same.
rush.
I'm a big fan of them.
Master DePaul?
Padawan, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Where do you get this information, Dreamer?
Don't keep me waiting.
It's like, what? Oh my gosh.
Good.
What?
Do not keep me waiting.
How the heck?
You can do this. Try again.
What are you wanting me to do, dude?
Plan your path before you commit yourself.
I don't... What's this guy want me to do right now? Okay, that's what I thought, but it didn't work the first time.
You're almost there.
Ooh!
Whoa! Cheap shot, Commander.
Focus. Were you concentrating, you would have anticipated this distraction.
Bro,
Better, Padawan. Join me.
relax, Jaro Tapal. You're waiting for a game about the guard? Aren't we all?
We will begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Braca is secure. We move out from Magito shortly.
Yes!
You must...
Master, are you okay?
Something is...
Dang. There was the Order 66.
What's happening? Why did the commander just...
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us. There are no answers to your questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. Well, what about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braca. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go. And may the Force be with you. Go! Go!
Craziness.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
No, stop!
Oh man, it really is messed up. These were his friends.
DePaul's on the move. We're gonna need backup.
Need to pull that to get through. This doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
Order 66, World Deadliest Order. And it's
have
the
eyes on the
freaking
Jedi.
universe's
No sign of
deadliest
the little
order.
one. Search everywhere. You can't have gone far. Air's off again. Wait. What's that noise? Hold this room. I'll search the area. Reporting casualties. T'Pol's taken out multiple squads. Shoot on sight. Copy that.
Understand. What changed?
What was that? Someone's in the maintenance halls.
I think I'm near the turbo lift.
Dang,
Much
dude.
further after that.
And the music is so good here too. Oh my gosh. My friend's trying to kill you. Crazy business. Oh, look who's back. Locust. What? Yeah, no, it definitely is crazy business. But how are you doing, Locust? You never said earlier.
I have eyes on the small Padawan. He's in the turbo lift.
Man. Well,
I've got this.
jeez,
Keep
man.
moving.
Take him out. Let me go after them.
Oh.
On your lightsaber!
Sorry, Master.
Keep climbing! I'll meet you up ahead!
Was always here, Obi-Wan. You just weren't ready to see? Oh. Okay. Alright, Qui-Gon. I'm good, man. Glad that you're good. Really hard and sad to fight the ones that trusted or knew them. Yeah, that's the most messed up part about Order 66, man, is the clones were more than just allies to a lot of the Jedi. They were friends.
Override just ahead. You must activate it if we're
And
to
family even. They all fought together, died beside each other. Having them turn on them is a very, very messed up thing. Probably the most messed up thing the Emperor ever did.
Taken far too long to cut through these doors with that lightsaber. We'll just wait here until he's surrounded. What's that sound? Get ready.
What's up with the guy behind him? Was it glitched? He was fighting no one there for a second. Oh yeah, he's probably definitely streaming Dreamer.
The door controls!
Oh, jeez.
I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape. This war is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal. Remember, trust only in the Force.
Yes, Master.
Right there was so awkward, man. That's why you that's why you shouldn't have adults voice children. It sounded weird as heck, I won't lie. Super sad until he screamed, and then it takes you out of it because you're like, all right. That was a grown man screaming.
Padawan. It is time for instruction.
What would I do if I saw Order 66 with my own eyes? What all of them did, just try to survive.
Frail as always.
One thing you can do is just literally try to get away and try to live.
brink of doom.
Yeah!
Yes. My blood is on your hands, apprentice. You are
Oh, that's gross.
a weakling, a traitor. You are no Jedi!
No!
Okay, no, I've got no weapon. That sucks.
Nothing.
You're sad again. I can't imagine the pain that Cal faced when his master died. Yeah, something pretty rough.
BD. Thanks.
It would be pretty scary.
Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
He's not go as planned. I can't say I didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, lost and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
He's stripping?
Taran Malikos. A former Jedi, like yourself. We have much in common.
I doubt that.
Oh? We both survived the Purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. To the darkness here. It almost took me. But I conquered it.
What happened to the
One
guy's
Knight
shirt?
brothers follow.
He threw it off to reveal he's still in shape.
Well, these savages only respect strength. And as we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you used the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times.
Yeah, that's
It
Troy
will
Baker.
consume us if we do not stand with each other.
Better keep the rest of his clothes on.
don't need your help.
Agreed.
That broken lightsaber tells a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible. There are many such places here in Dathomir. Join my family. I can teach you how to control its power.
Join my family, and I will teach you to control the power. Familiar words, Malikos.
Sister Merrin, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands,
Family. Yeah,
and you
cult
seek only
vibes.
to bring him into your family.
For real.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malikos. Dathomir has unmade you. And my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes, their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Why is Cal acting scared, man? We've been fighting the dead sisters the whole time. I feel like that's not healthy.
Foolish girl. This power is beyond your control.
You both shall learn. When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you face us all!
Their breath is probably horrid. You know? Run away. Get to the mantis. I'm gonna try. Oh. If I can even remember the way. Someone get them a mint. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, at least that thing's fighting them evil dead things for me. Love that.
Seer! Seer! Tell Grace to get the mantis running.
What's happening?
The Night Sister.
A lot of dead
She raised
things.
the dead. They're after me.
Whoa. And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Ooh, ew. Why are they so fast? Ah! Dude, I don't like the way they sneak up behind you like that. That's so creepy. Oh my good lord.
Get us out of here!
That is so gross.
You kid, I got dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go!
Oh lord.
What happened? Did you find the tomb? Your master's lightsaber.
I saw him. Master T'Pol, I saw the day he died. I saw what I did.
Cal.
Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire. They brought Trilla in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an Inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all. Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the Holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on. Get up. I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this. You are going to build a new one.
All right. Let's do it then. Ilum. Oh. I completely forgot about this planet. This is where they get their Kyber crystals. Can't they learn from rage and evolve and be better Jedi? No. Allowing yourself to feel rage as a Jedi means you're tapping into the Sith.
You will be tested.
You're tapping into evil.
But I'm ready.
I don't mean just here.
The dark side.
Every Jedi faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side, even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
The Hulk would not be a
You
good
will
Jedi.
always
Then
struggle.
no, he would not. He would be a Sith.
That is the test. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Why is he squinting like that? He's just like, why is he doing that? Bruce Banner would be like, don't me a Sith. You won't like me when I become a Sith. Man. You all know I love snowy environments.
This is the Jedi Temple.
Oh. Yeah, we can't go that way because the wind is too strong.
Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did.
Yet understanding
when the
evil
WARS
and knowing
Jedi.
how it works and making a better path would help, wouldn't it? No. That's how some freaking Jedi became Sith in the first place, is justifying finding ways to access it.
Younglings, the time of the gathering is upon us. Use your skills wisely.
The dark side of the Force is corrupted. It completely taints you. So whenever they tap into it by any stretch, it can completely destroy them. Not everyone's a Mace Windu. You'll own it, Mace Windu. But Dreamer, I mean, they also understand it to an extent. That's why they don't use it. They understand it enough to know that it's evil and it's not something they should tap into. When they tap into it, it consumes them and then they're no longer pure of spirit, they're no longer Jedi. Was that strong that no one has been able to break it?
Over there. Now be careful with the ice.
I mean, Vader did in the end, but it's also because Anakin was the chosen one. But typically, once you learn the power of the dark side, you don't want him to turn back into a Jedi. You don't want to go back on that because it does a lot. This seems very sketchy. I remember there was a chest up here. Why is he grunting like that? Calm down, Cal. Cowboy hat?
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Rick. That was completely pointless to
Not
come
much
up
to
here because I
see,
don't
is
have a
there?
lightsaber.
I should head back down. My face is going numb.
Oh. Ridiculous. I thought I could use Sears, but apparently you can't. She just gave it to me to sit on my belt. Great. Can't do anything with that. Nice.
Very nice.
There are things I disagree with on both sides. Oh, on
Used to be
both
beautiful.
with and Jedi sides.
Warmth is nice.
Sith and Jedi. Okay, I understand now.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Both of them had valid points to some degree.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force, with that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
Where taking this? What? Man, this is gonna be another one of them really screwed up puzzles that I can't figure out to save my life. I get it, but don't know being blind to the misery they are causing to justify it. Blind to the misery that they are causing to justify it, and say because I'm evil is something to trap into and build a story about. That did not make any sense.
I hear you, BD.
If the Empire was chill AF, we wouldn't have a story. I don't know how you understood that, Locust. I didn't understand a word of that. It was super confusing. Know very little about Star Wars lore because it's not my thing. I know a good deal. Are you guys talking about the Christian space movie again? What do you mean the Christian space movie? How you doing, James? Which Christian space movie are you talking about, my friend? No idea. Wait, what? Nope. Frick, dude. What the freak? Star Wars teaches you good versus evil. Star Wars is based off of Buddhism. George Lucas has been very clear on that. He was inspired by Buddhist beliefs. Something loosely based on biblical events, somewhat. I mean, I definitely wouldn't say that. I mean, there are some things that definitely align, but like you get that in any media. But it's definitely based off of Buddhism. But how you doing, James? Hopefully you're doing well. Like I need that crystal. Oh. Just poking the thought processes. I mean, hey, it definitely does. Because you can, I mean, you can find that symbolism though in any media for the most part. I don't know what the freak I'm supposed to actually be doing with this one. This is not making. I'm an idiot. I understand now. I hope. I hope. We'll see if I actually do. Maybe I'm just a dum-dum and I thought I got it and I really didn't. That's very possible. Telling details Anakin's mother giving birth without a father, almost down to the Mary letter. Yeah, Immaculate Conception definitely makes it kind of a Jesus thing. But it isn't, though, you know? But it definitely, it's definitely derived from biblical context, no doubt. So I was kind of right. It's definitely not, but it's close. Man. I don't know. Why am I resting? There's been no enemies. There's been nothing to fight. That is some redonkulously cold water. Why is there... It's like geysers? What the freak? There lava? Make a new sample. Oh wait. I'm trying to say is if someone tapped into the dark side, there's a chance they see how much death and destruction they are causing and try to come back from it. Not really though, because like the whole premise of the dark side is
from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here.
Like no remorse.
It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you.
Sith are committed to their actions. Make a new sample, not a Jedi, not a Sith, but something new, maybe resistance would be a good answer. I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no resistance.
Let's hope it holds.
Except like the rebellion, which is the resistance to the Empire, but like you either fully embrace the dark side or you don't. But again, Vader came back from it, so like it's very, very rare. Asajj Ventress also came back from it. But it's not common. It does happen. I mean, it's happened a couple times, but it's very, very rare.
The call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
Part of the basic criteria. Yeah, exactly. There's no shame in it for them. Asajj Ventress? Nope. Never heard of him before. Asajj Ventress. Asajj Ventress. Not Massage Venture.
How did they find us here?
We're saying very different things. Obi-Wan's slam piece. Calling it resistance, fantasizing, and making a story. But there already is a resistance. There's the rebellion.
Here, we've got a problem. There are probe droids in the caverns.
There's no way they could have put a tracker on us.
Asajj Ventress. That's not how it's spelled, but yes.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I've got my crystal.
You're vulnerable out there.
And it's a woman. Asajj Ventress is a woman, not a man. Was that other guy in the movies, and which one? What? I don't know what we're talking about now. Dude. Why did that take me a year and a half to break that? What? I am confused. Asajj Venture could be a cool name, though. So what they do? Oh, I've got so many different conversations going on right now. What hoodoo, Dreamer? I don't. Like Ventress and Vader to get away from it? Are you saying? Apparently, it's a woman. Which movie is she in? She's in Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show. She's not in any of the films. She was supposed to be in Revenge of the Sith, but she got cut.
Where did you last see him?
She's technically in like deleted scenes and stuff for Revenge of the Sith.
He called out, but I couldn't find him.
But she was Count Dooku's apprentice. What's the point of this? Did I just do it the wrong way? Yeah, she's technically in the films if you want to, or in the one film if you want to count like deleted scenes, but yeah, besides that, no, she's not technically in the films. She's just part of like Bad Batch and Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Is Count Dooku the Christopher Lee character? Yes. Not in the movies, not real in my opinion. Dude, most of the great Star Wars stories that have happened, James, have happened in animation, not in live action. And all of the freaking animated TV shows, they're all canon. All of them are real. So, they're definitely real. Dude, stop making me look over there, you dumb. Okay, can't go in there. Nice. The ones that you said they called rebellions, what they do? Huh?
Let's head out.
How would he just have a full-on... How did he just say a sentence underwater? What the frick? They rebel. Christopher Lee was a really good actor. Agreed. He was definitely really good. The rebels, Dreamer, are just a group of resistance fighters that fight the Empire. They're not special in any way, shape, or form, besides they're just
It's through there.
individuals across the galaxy that resist.
We're almost out of here. I promise.
What about The Mandalorian or other TV shows that have came from the movie series? Those are all canon as well. Everything as far as like Star Wars TV shows and films are all canon.
BD, don't come any closer.
Yeah, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Bad Batch, and Rebels. Those are like the best Star Wars media. Like, that's it. They are definitively the best. They're way better than the films. They're way better than the freaking other live action TV shows. Animation is so much better for Star Wars. In my humble opinion, as a Star Wars fanatic. That's creepy. Oh, that's super gross. So they're just there. Gotcha. I mean, they're not just there. Luke Skywalker, Leia, Han Solo, they were all part of the Resistance. Chewbacca, C-3PO, all Resistance fighters. Mon Mothma, Cassian Andor. The Resistance is very important in Star Wars, but they're just normal people. So safe to say you like Jon Favreau stuff? Some of it, I mean... Some of it's been pretty lame and crappy, but I like the overall stories. Every main character of every movie was part of the rebellion. Pretty much. You're not entirely wrong on that. And before it was the rebellion, it was just called the Republic. It just had a different name. That sucks. So does that mean, James, that you don't like any of the TV shows? Oh, Dreamer's back to the game, guys. All right.
It's over. He failed.
He was just in water and he looks dry.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
BD1 hit puberty finally.
That's good, buddy.
The time's come. This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us.
But Locust, the Kyber crystals choose the Jedi.
No. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me. But your memory will be completely lost. Are you sure you want to do this?
I feel like the majority of it all, just when they go woke or get rid of people who are making the series
In
worth
total
watching.
memory encryption.
Yeah, the only
with a trusted connection with
like
your
two
memories
instances
be
of that I can think of, like Gina
restored.
Carano in The Mandalorian. That was a bummer. And the whole Acolyte TV show needs to just burn. They need to erase that from
I
existence.
believe in you. As I always have.
Besides those two things, I've been fine with all of it.
And I believe in whom you choose to replace me.
But I freaking really hated the Acolyte. That was... Oh, that was garbage. Knowledge is limited. What do you mean Jimmer's back? Because you were talking about this imaginary rebellion that you were creating, which already exists. And then suddenly you're... I love this part of the game. You went from like here to here in no time.
Your memories.
The wand chooses you. Yes, it does.
You risked them for me.
Acolyte can burn in a horrifying fire. Yeah, man. That needs to... Like, what the freak was that show, dude?
Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance.
Feel bad for the Korean actor who literally learned English just to be in Star Wars. And it ended up being the worst Star Wars project in the history of anything ever. Poor guy. Like, literally feel kind of bad for that one. Oh, snap. Guys, I like the yellow lightsabers. What can I say? You know what that means? What means? The yellow lightsaber? Is that what you're referring to? That looks terrible. Need to go look after the guard for me. Well, hey, CG, thank you so much for being here as long as you were. We're about to end anyway, but I hope you have a great night, my friend. And again, thank you so much for being here. Oh, dude, where's Empress, man? He's a Jedi Temple guard? Yes. Essentially. That's only like a specific attack that I can do? Snap. Gonna forget that immediately. When there is no place for that vision, even if I fantasize, it can't take place. I don't know what you're talking about. You're back to confusing me. You're back to freaking my brain out with confusion. Oh, hey! Ooh, what the heck was that?
I can't get through. Take him down.
Okay. And my knowledge is limited about the universe, though.
Let's give him a thrashing.
Give him a thrashing? That was kind of weird. Dude, why are there so many of these guys?
Try here. He's evading.
I sure am.
You killed them all.
I did. Killed you too.
Let's go.
Hostile above.
Dude, I love it. Oh, that's my favorite thing.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, that's amazing.
You got this, BD.
That's why the yellow lightsabers are really good with computers. Blue means strong, green means wise, yellow means computer whiz. I did not know that.
Your odds of surviving are low, very low. Intruder, sidestepping strike.
Rick, just punch me in the throat.
Tagging enemy.
Okay, let me down, sir. Oh.
Still resisting? Unwise.
Dude. Love those push and cracks you up every time. Dude, I know, right?
Help, please.
Inferior Jedi.
Oh, man. Throwing them off of stuff is just beyond entertaining.
Enemy contact.
Well, frick.
Integrity compromised.
You think? Gosh.
Jedi is elusive.
Yeah, no joke. But kind of.
Critically injured.
But actually canon. What?
Target hit.
Oh my good lord.
BD.
I'm gonna need you to play later. I'm starting to think it's me because I get about 30 minutes or so and you leave. Well, hey, very soon, James, that might actually be happening because if I get this job tomorrow, streams are gonna be later moving forward. So you're gonna get that potentially. They're gonna have to start being from like.
Let's see what's behind here.
8 o'clock to
Here,
10
we need to
o'clock.
Get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
So there's a very, very good chance
They spotted
that
me.
that's
not
gonna be
all.
happening here in the next month and a half. Because if I get the job, it doesn't start till August 18th. So in August, at some point, times are going to get totally different. Which means Dreamer is going to get really confused. Do a computer whiz night, install a mod for Jedi Fallen Order, or for Jedi Fallen Order night, prove it? Yeah, okay. I didn't say anything about me doing it.
Intruder there!
That was sick. Yeah, James might have just wished that into existence.
He'll be back. Don't let up! I can't keep track of him!
Well, he tried. He tried. How soon or late are we talking about? Well, again, it would be next month.
Get the target!
And that's if I get this job. Very big if. Good. I feel like skipping past all these.
Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've
He
got.
killed himself.
Are you in Greece safe?
That sucks.
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
That trick only works.
I can't hear her underwater. So he can talk underwater, but he can't hear people underwater. That's different.
Something in there.
See, he just spoke. What the heck is that? He is underwater with a freaking breather in his mouth, and somehow he can still say sentences.
I've sliced through their encryption.
No, I meant the new
Scrambling
stream time.
transmissions,
When
but it
would
won't
that
be long
take
before it's
place?
restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
I just said that.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our
What?
planet, Cal.
I don't understand your confusion here. I said it'd be from like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Starting in like August.
Don't let them forget that.
Hey man, yeah, I definitely want the job real bad. It would make a very huge difference for my wife and I's life.
They've broken through and called reinforcements.
It would be
Every Star Destroyer in the sector
a
is on their
very
way
significant change for us
No, we didn't come all this way to get
financially.
I'll be there.
Yeah, man, I definitely appreciate the prayers. And I would love to see more, man. It's great every time you're here. That would definitely be a benefit. I was worried that that's going to be something that's going to make a lot of people not be able to show up, but if it means that you can be here more, then I'm thrilled. Game logic for you, roll with it. What's game logic? Dude, I feel like I have not known what you're talking about 90% of the time tonight. Oh, man. There was the chest up here that I couldn't access earlier. You could sleep and actually catch your streams? Dude. It's also going to mean later collaborations, Locust, so if that works better for you, then it's going to be a good time.
Hey, look in here. You never fail to amaze me, buddy.
New poncho? That one's... I don't know, that one's fine. That one's fine. I'm slow typer, that's why you get so confused. That's fair. Get faster, Dreamer? Dude, yeah. I don't know how I can really help in that scenario.
See here, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
What?
There's
With the
two of them?
Empire on your tail? Are you
That's
crazy,
not
kid?
good.
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
They didn't see me. They didn't see me. Open the door. I'm here now. Open the door. Oh man, my squirrel's out. Do I have to kill these guys? That's a yes, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, I already killed it. What is happening there? Ugh! Dude. Those were shockingly easy to kill. Okay. You would start earlier than usual? No. Dreamer. What the freak, dude? Have you not heard anything? It means it would be much later. Streams would be starting
I wouldn't be here without all of
like a little bit over an
I used to sit
hour
on
later
Brock
than they
dreaming
normally
about
do.
storming Coruscant with survivors
Like
from the
normally
Jedi
we
Council.
end 30
Instead,
minutes ago.
The Order's hopes rest on a
The
gambler,
new
a
start
fallen
time would
Jedi,
be
and a
56
failed
minutes
Padawan.
ago. 8 o'clock.
Bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide
Can't
us.
see, give you a break.
You're both willing to sacrifice everything.
What does you not being able to
Keep going
see
even
have
when it
anything to
seems
do?
impossible.
Failure's
What?
a part of the journey.
I get
I'm
that.
talking to you. What do you need to see?
All of you.
I'm so confused. I don't understand.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot?
I don't
down there?
understand. Say that again, Knight. I can't see your words. Oh man. Oh man, I wish, man. I wish there was a way for me to project those words just out of my face so, you know, you guys could read them. But I'm not a cartoon. But anyway, we just got to a save point. We're back on the ship. We've got to go to Dathomir again next.
Hey, Grease,
So,
what's this thing?
we're going to go ahead and call it here.
You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure.
We're going to
but
go ahead and
don't
call
usually
it
have plans
because
in them.
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you
I am
around the
tired.
galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
and it's getting
Thought you hated nature.
pretty late. So we've
But
already
it's
been
out
going
there,
for
you betcha. But when it's behind a
when did we
comfortably
start?
thick wall of unbarred glass,
6:30?
That's perfection.
All
2.5
right, let's see if
hours, I
can find
think.
any.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. So we're done. That's it for tonight. I've got to go pay attention to my squirrel. Jeez. Oh man, come here. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Come on. Trying to bring her out to say hi, but there she is. There she is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She's needing some time out right now. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for spending your Monday night here watching a stream with me. It's been amazing. I again really appreciate it. And all your guys' prayers for tomorrow. This interview is again beyond appreciated. And I will keep you guys updated. I will let you know what happens in the Discord if you want to know. And for now, just hope you guys have a really great rest of your night. Sorry. The wife had to grab her, so I'm just like seeing out of the corner of my eye the squirrel. Sorry. For now, I just hope you guys have a great night. It's been great hanging out with you. Love you all. Appreciate you all. And I will see you tomorrow in another Jedi Fallen Order stream, which may or may not be the end of the game. I don't freaking know. Seems about like we're dang close. But yeah. James, like you said, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Appreciate that. And until next time, guys, aka tomorrow, peace.